spoil any of this shit, so I'm not gonna say what it is.
We ready?
All right, hey everybody, it's fucking Modular Components. We're out here with no fear, talking about what's dear. I'm the Vacuuminator, and I'm joined, as always, by the most buoyant of writers.
Hello.
And then there's that Corp that busts things.
Close to 1,000 subscribers.
Guys, you know what is so great? Remembering to tell people to engage with the algorithm, because I never do that on this show, but I'm gonna try and do it again because I'm being smart about things. So hey, people, if you listen to the show regularly and you like it, fucking like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good shit. Follow us on Twitter and do all those fun things to help Modular Media grow and be fun. Because I think people only really listen to this show if they already like Modular, or if I really clickbait it. So
Yeah.
you know, if you haven't done any of the support things, please go do them. Because you obviously like us. You obviously like what we do, which is good. Because you know, sometimes I do.
Yeah. Oh man, this week was kind of bad.
This week has been fucking insane. Because, well, first off, obviously there was no Modular Components last week, and that's because I just want to say this real quick. I did a big fucky wucky. It was all my fault. I was an asshole and a stupid, and I've already apologized to these guys privately, and we don't have to go into details on the show, but I want to apologize to you guys publicly, because I was not myself that last week, and I nearly fucked up a lot of shit, but I've taken steps to ensure that will not happen again, and we're getting back on track here.
As long as you recognize when you make a fault.
Mm-hmm.
Self-proof, baby.
Yeah. But now we're in this fucking week where, as I have been like hyping up, even I've been talking about it the most out of anyone I knew leading into it. But SDCC happened this week for the first time in like 3 years, and even I have been kind of knocked on my ass by the sheer onslaught of news.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk about
the other podcasts.
Yeah.
We're talking about it. By the time you're listening to this, we have already talked about it in No Prize, and you can go watch that. But like, Jesus Christ.
Here's the thing. We have 70 or so individual items of news to talk about on No Prize. Probably like 20 on Twit. And that's not even everything. There's stuff that is outside of those podcasts' purview that I've had to look at. And I say had to, like it's a job. Like that has pertained to my interests, so I've forced myself to seek out and look at.
There's just a lot of stuff. A lot of things.
One Piece back.
One Piece is back.
Yeah. And like,
what know who the next Kamen Rider is?
Yeah, Geets.
But Boingo, real quick, I want to ask. You're the fucking X8 stan, and you've been saying forever you need to watch 01 because it's the same writer. You gonna give Geets a try? Because it's the same writer.
Yeah, probably.
Yay!
But also, I'm a sucker for like racing and storytelling. So like, is it gonna be a Grand Prix? Is it gonna be motorcycle racing? Hell yeah!
It's gonna be a battle royale, is what they keep saying.
That can be with motorcycles.
I mean, probably. So.
Riddice doesn't even have a fucking motorcycle, dude. I think they've just given up.
Yeah, they spent like $40,000 on an expensive hover bike and be like, never again.
And they used it in 2 episodes.
And the preview movie.
Yeah.
You mean like a Toucan Boost from Kiva?
Toucan Boost is from Ghost.
No, that's Kokon Boost.
Oh. No.
Kiva had an upgrade for his motorcycle.
Oh, you're thinking of a Brawn Booster, dude.
Yeah. That was used like twice.
Yeah. And again, your Toku's mixed up. We gotta get you back. Gotta get back in the fields. You know?
Gotta get back, Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Also, Tarkovsky, just like, you've been on a roll. Like, apparently bringing back Powerpuff Girls, and I don't really care, but hey, nice for him.
I wanna be hyped for new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends content, but the little we know about it does not enthuse me.
Yeah. For kids, but like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like, yeah, Foster's Home was my jam back in the day. Like it's one of the few cartoons, even when it was like an episode I'd seen 10 times, I would make time to watch it if I could.
For me, that was like, I think that was like, I didn't really have like a Cartoon Network show besides Pokemon, and even then I don't really consider that a Cartoon Network show since it's been on so many networks.
Mhm.
So like that was like my cartoon. That and Bakugan were like my Cartoon Network.
Damn, you were really into those Celia Products animes, huh?
Yeah, bro, I was like a huge Power Rangers and like anime. I really Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I love them when they sold the products and did action stuff. Yeah,
Your parents must have been so annoyed.
kinda. I mean, they're probably more annoyed with me now because I have a more fascination of collecting them. So, like, it's not just
I'm just picturing Little Buster being like, "You don't understand. I need the Jungle Fury Megazord."
yeah. I actually did buy the Jungle Fury Megazord. I think I bought it, oddly enough. I don't know how I had two copies of it.
That's a useful thing of like teaching your kids that you're poor, like real early on. They start to realize, oh, I just can't get anything. Okay, cool. That's my life story.
Yeah, I tend to go through. I tend to
Even
hit that wall
besides the toys, I
sometimes
just
too,
like
even as an adult.
even besides the toys, just the general shonen like tropes just made me interested, and I think that's why like I've been getting into shonen manga a lot recently. Yeah,
I mean, shonen manga is just real easy to get into. It's real.
yeah,
It's real consumable.
yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of like the outlier of that kind of thing, Chainsaw Man also is like started its part 2, and I've been loving that. God, Chainsaw Man's so good. Read Chainsaw Man.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of girls you would like. There's no blondes, I think, but there's a lot of girls in it, and you'll like them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Buster. I've already spoiled myself on several of the girls in that thing. I just know aspects, and I'm just sitting here going like, "Oh, I know exactly who Vac would like," and I just know what'll happen.
Oh yeah, that character. Yeah, yeah. We're not saying anymore because I want to go blind. Because
I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to love again. I've been a little brokenhearted this week because with Comic Con you get the Eisner Awards and fucking Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow got snubbed. So I'm big upset
Dang.
about that.
Okay, what one?
The category was best limited series, and it was some indie book I hadn't heard of. This is the thing with I don't know because I don't normally pay attention to the Eisners, but like this year at least, it seemed like every category the big two got snubbed and some indie book won.
Wait, let me look at the like Eisner Award. Like they gave out the actual awards, right?
Yeah. There's an article on oh god, what website is it? I think it's comicbook.net that I got the article from
Okay, I'm
for
looking at
No
like
Prize.
Comic Beats, and this is like the full
Because
list.
we're gonna talk about this on No Prize too.
Yeah, I just want to check the manga stuff. Just because I know like the Eisner's nominated, like Chainsaw Man, and I think Kaiju no 8 also got there.
Let's
Trying to
look at some Eisners.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Just
It's
I
also
won't be on
fascinating
no
to me that Will Eisner's name is in a similar hand script to Disney.
Mm. It's almost
Okay,
like that's just a fancy way people used to write.
Dang, Batman, the Batman webtoon got snubbed. Dang.
Yeah, I was upset about that too.
Just looking for
Okay, no, I can see some of these
Oh,
things.
The Good Asian is what won Best Limited Series, and I have heard of that. I've just not checked it out.
Yeah, that sounds like a very noir book.
It's pretty good.
Still, though, it's probably the only time Supergirl has ever been nominated for an Eisner.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, look, Beta Ray Bill also.
Okay, we can
Radiant Black
commiserate
got
together.
snubbed. Not snubbed. I mean, Radiant Black didn't win. I should stop saying
Yeah.
snub. Oh, dang! Chainsaw Man nor Kaiju no 8 didn't win the manga. Dang.
What did win?
Junjo Ito Story Collection, which I think that's a reprint
yeah,
of
that
old-
sounds like something an award committee would like.
It's Junji Ito. It's Junji fucking Ito.
Isn't it just like a reprint of old content anyway?
It might be, but it's
Yeah,
also
so,
Junji fucking Ito.
Immortal Hulk and Nightwing got snubbed for Best Continuing Series. Bitter Root won.
Yeah.
Best New Series, the winner was The Nice House on the Lake, which I only know about because Tiffany's mentioned it like 8 times.
There's many Tiffany's out there. You gotta mention specifically Tiffany from Comic Pop.
Tiffany from Comic Pop, specifically her appearances on the hit live show Off the Rack.
Featuring her husband, Sal.
Yeah.
Featuring some schlub, Sal.
Featuring that fucker, Sal.
Dang. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to win. Okay.
Yeah. That was basically my experience with the Eisners, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I hate award shows.
Here's the thing, though, I will say about the Eisners. they tend to be a little bit more genuine with their picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing with like a smaller medium.
It's not the Oscars where you're just sitting here going like, oh, that won purely because of Brownie.
Yeah. And it's more just bias. It's like, well, I've read that and I haven't read that, so therefore I'm not happy. You know, I'm pretty sure those are good books. So.
Yeah.
I
But, I
think
mean, that's how award
award
shows always work
I think
out.
the only one I'm mad about is the Junji Ito thing. Just because I think that's actually what's it called? That's actually like old content being reprinted instead of actual new stuff. And there was like, I read like 3 out of the 5 like nominees, and 3 of the 5 are like peak manga at the moment. Spy Family, Kaiju no 8, and Chainsaw Man. So
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it has just been insane because like I can't remember the last time. I mean, I'm sure we could easily just say, "Oh, SDCC 2019," but I can't remember the last time there was this much news for stuff I'm interested in over the course of a couple of days. Like maybe Toy Fair 2020, because that was like right before the pandemic happened.
For me, it was like the end of 2020 when it's like the Disney Plus conference happened, and then the Game Awards happened right after it, and it was just like a seizure of news. Like I actually remember feeling lightheaded. Like Sephiroth for Smash, Disney products. I was like, my brain.
Yeah, like the fucking G.I. Joe panel was today, and they showed a lot of stuff, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Yojo June was only a couple of weeks ago. You don't have to.
Oh, it's a deluge of content.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all good, it's all exciting. Like, I'm fucking hype over Mega Man news. I'm never hype over Mega Man news.
Wait, what Mega Man news?
The toy line.
Jada Toys got the license to make 6-inch scale Mega Man figures, and they're going. The plan for the line is 2 waves a year of free figures, and they want to do a version of Mega Man and 2 Robot Masters per wave, which is insane because most Mega Man lines are like, here's every version of Mega Man, maybe Proto Man, and then maybe Roll and a couple of Robot Masters if the line is super successful. So it's like somebody's finally giving people the line we've been craving for years and years and years. And I'm saying that as somebody who like barely cares about original Mega Man. I only care about original Mega Man in the historical sense of it's what allowed the version of Mega Man I like to happen, which is Battle Network.exe, Access, whatever name you want to go with. I liked that anime that got dubbed and aired on Kids WB in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and that like 6 Game Boy RPGs.
Yeah, and I never played a single one of them. I didn't even know they were a thing until a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I just kind of pissed at Capcom still because they're still not making another Mega Man game. It's been 4 to 5 years since 11.
Hey, buddy.
Collections are nice, and I like them, and I want more.
No. The last time they made regular Mega Man games, they fucking drove it to the ground. I'm thankful they're letting it breathe.
I guess, but like, I feel like, come on, like now is like the time. Now is the time for action.
Never is the time to do what they did in the early 2000s and the late 90s
I'm talking
again.
about 1 game, not like 50 games, okay?
No. Capcom has not reached the level of Cap God yet again. They need to become Cap God again before I do, like, you know?
Also, just like, be nice to KG and Afune, please.
No, bro, the dude does NFTs now, and he's not even working at Capcom.
Oh, I hadn't heard of that. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I just remember watching the initial pitch video for Mighty Number 9 and feeling real bad for him because he couldn't actually make Mega Man games and he wanted to.
Yeah, no, he fucked that up. He did a lot of fuck.
I know Mighty Number 9 was bad, but
no, it's bad because he was a fuck.
Yeah, the game is fine. It's like fine. It's not terrible. It's like it's a fine game. It's a guilty pleasure game. Oh, it's not like great, but like I could like spend an hour or 2 playing it, you know?
It's like for most Mega Man fans, like House 7.
Yeah. It's like that with just like copyright free Mega Man.
I mean, it's still copyright.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Like copyright free from Capcom.
It's Mega Man with the serial numbers filed off.
Yeah.
But no, like he overextended what they were doing too soon. He did too many things all at once.
Not to mention, he almost bankrupted Capcom thanks to his West push.
Yeah. He's the reason Capcom went in a very, very weird direction.
Yeah, and probably I still think he has like his impact is still having effect at the company with how much Resident Evil they push. Like, I'm so tired of Resident Evil, man.
Yeah. You want Mega Man to be the current Resident Evil?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
guys, I don't know video games.
okay,
Is-
Resident
is-
Evil is like releasing games consistently, like every year, and it's like too much, and it's like
So it's Call of Duty.
kinda,
Okay.
but like good. And
I mean,
horror
yeah.
themed?
Apparently, the games are good. It's just like
There are good Call of Duty games too. Be nice.
Not
What
anymore.
I mean is, like, they are consistent in their quality, and the fans who enjoy those games are enjoying them. It's just that they are coming out at such a regular breakneck speed that it feels like it's all you're talking about when you're talking about games.
Yeah,
It's how people who don't like the MCU feel about the MCU.
Oh.
Oh, there's another goddamn MCU thing? Jesus fucking Christ. You know?
Yeah.
and it doesn't help that I'm not like the biggest Resident Evil fan. I appreciate the series, but I'm just like a fan of other Capcom. Literally everything
It's
else
like-
Capcom does, it's annoying.
It's me looking at Mattel this year, getting back to SDCC, where they're like, look at all this He-Man shit. And I'm like, didn't you just do the big He-Man push? What is all this? You guys, you fixed Mattel Creations? It's no longer a poor man's Hasbro Pulse? And you're going to do a crowd-funded new version of the Eternia playset? Okay, holy shit. Look at you having the comeback of the year. Oh, you announced your first Cody Rhodes figure. And it's not remotely as good as the good Jazzwares ones. Okay, I'll see you next year. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's just like I look at it and I go like, yeah, if I'm given the choice, I go with the Jazzwares ones over this.
You could probably still find Jazzwares on the shelves.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. I feel like they probably felt like they had to show that at this show because everybody's been making fun of Mattel of like, oh, lol, Mattel can now make Cody Rhodes figures, but by the time they do it, there's going to be like 20 Jazzwares ones on the shelves. Because they already made a bunch, and then they revealed a bunch more like right around the time he left, and those are just now starting to come out. You gotta love toy development cycles.
Yeah. It's almost as if it takes time to make things.
Yeah. It's almost like it took me an entire fucking summer to re-edit my old content.
What? No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I had thought like, hey, maybe if this goes over well, I could finally I'm like, fuck.
Glitching out.
Maybe I was thinking, hey, maybe if this goes well, I could re-record all the audio for my Go Kaiser video like I've always wanted to. And now that I'm on the other side of Megaforce Sucks CSM, I'm like, fuck that. That'd be too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Maybe later, but like when you're in a more stable position.
Yeah.
Later
Like-
when you can hire an editor.
For the vacuum, well, let's see. We're in the 10th anniversary right now. So Megaforce Sucks CSM was the big 10th anniversary release. And then for the 25th anniversary, we'll do the Go Kaiser video remake.
Dang. Like when we're like old men talking about like the
When we're
70th
middle-aged.
age talking about like the 70th. Why can't I say 70th? The 70th season.
Oh shit, my 90s Kamen Riders video hit 800 views.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's check my views. While we're here. Because I'm trying to push it to 1K. Okay. Unraveled video hit. The Kuga video is almost at 500. I did not expect that.
Hey, I guess what? I think I have no views. I just don't get views because I haven't made a video in a year.
Yeah, and I saw you started posting stuff on your VTuber channel and it wasn't getting views, so I was like, should I just leave these on in the background
Here's
for
the thing,
him?
I haven't promoted any of them.
Okay.
I was just like, when I start new games, I'm gonna start uploading them.
Yeah.
You know,
Fair enough.
Video that Boingo edited hit 700 views.
nice.
I have the turbo portion written. I just need to get the in space portion written because I want to do turbo and in space in one video. It'll probably also make up for the because between MMPR and Zeo I had a 2-month wait. This is like a 4-month wait between, or probably 5-month wait. Also, my favorite video I've ever done, the Dinozon video, hit 200 views.
By the way, Buster, these are the Jada Megamans.
Yeah, I think I saw some pictures of him. They're pretty good. I like Iceman. He looks like he's pogging out. That's funny.
I kind of want to, even though I have no attachment to original Mega Man, I kind of want to get Torchman just because he looks like he'd be a fun little minion for somebody.
He's one of the designs of the original 6.
But
Although, like, if they make a metal, instant cop. Yeah.
No, there's a lot of little things happening, going and vibing and riving.
Oh, NECA's doing a new set of Mirage Ninja Turtles. I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they look like they do later in the run, because remember, NECA did the first ever Mirage Ninja Turtle figures, and they were super based on the early stuff. But then later in the run, I think Eastman and Laird changed the designs to have them match the cartoon a little. So, no, not that link, damn it. Hang on. I'm just scrolling for stuff. So there, you can see him just in the thumbnail there. I love all the cross hatching on them.
Yeah, boy. No. Everything's happening this week. SCCC. Fucking Vincent Kennedy McMahon is no longer.
Oh my god, how could I forget? The most meaningless news ever, because it's clearly in name only, with Stefan fucking Nick Khan taking over his role.
Hey, if he's not there every day, so maybe they can do some improvements.
I'm pretty sure he's just going to be running the company from his phone now.
Hey, how you doing, guys? How you doing? That's my Vince McMahon impression. Just like Grunkle Stan.
I was going to say, your Vince McMahon sounds surprisingly like your Grunkle Stan.
Wait, have I done a Grunkle Stan voice?
Once or twice. I don't know if you've done it on mic.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, out there.
Also, Stray came out this week.
Yeah. Looks like a good game.
It's a video game back where you play a cat roaming around a cyberpunk city.
Ooh.
Like from what I've seen of it, looks like you play a side character in the game, and that's really interesting.
Blade begins filming in October. How fucking thematic.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, because
I hope it is as spooky and as horrific as possible.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be downright frightening. It needs to be super horror.
Oh, people at Comic-Con who went to the MCU panel got a free hat.
Nice.
Wait,
now they can cosplay Kevin Feige.
I was just about to say that. Dang it, boy, go. Just like, fuck, you might be to play Kevin Feige in the Kevin Feige business board. Bro, they're gonna, like with how Marvel's being, they're gonna release a Kevin Feige business
MCU retreat documentary.
Yeah, man.
I'm surprised they didn't say anything about how that went. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then nothing.
Yeah, so
You know what? You know what should be the saga after this one?
No, stop. Too much.
The butt stuff saga.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it, but it ends with Emperor Doom.
Ooh. Secret Wars 2.
No. The Emperor Doom story? You know that one?
I might be confusing it with something, I guess.
It is basically Dr. Doom kidnaps Purple Man, uses his powers, and takes over the world.
Purple Man from Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, Purple Man from Jessica Jones.
Oh yeah.
The rapey
I know who David Tennant is.
But you want to know what the real fucked up part about Emperor Doom is?
What?
Doom's right. He takes over the world and he makes it a better place. He outlaws racism. He says, like, all right, cool. All you rich fuckers, all you poor guys, all right, you're even. Like, he does everything right except take away the free will of people. That's the fucked up thing about Doom. It's like, he's right. If he took over the world will be a better place.
Oh man, if that actually happens, the video essays are gonna be so annoying and big.
Well, don't worry about it. You might be dead by then.
We might all be dead by then.
Yeah. Whoa.
What are you going on about, bud?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, what?
So can you fellas talk about the Resident Evil show for a minute? Cause like, damn.
What, you just saw a screen cap from it?
Yeah. All I know is Zootopia porn, and apparently it was you. You're the evil resident.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I've only seen the two porn lines, which why are there two references to porn in my Resident Evil show? And
The
also,
only thing I could say about that is maybe they're trying to make it cheesy like Resident Evil 1 on the PSX.
I can kind of see that, but like the acting doesn't really prove it. And also, I'm just so tired of Resident Evil. But honestly, that's a joke I would make. Like the evil resident. That's a joke I make when I'm trying to crap.
Capcom, give us Dino Crisis.
Yeah, give us specifically Dino Crisis. We'll write a Dino Crisis show. It's going to be the coolest thing ever.
Yes, one guy who's never touched Dino Crisis, and I don't know Buster's involvement with the franchise.
I know of the I just want to like make cool Regina. Cool Regina beats. It'll
What's
be like
Dino Crisis?
It's
Resident
red-haired
Evil, but dinosaur.
dinosaurs.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll give you some pictures. Although, like, they say, so, like, they making this game called, like, Exoprimal, and, like, we all thought it was Dino Crisis, and I'm like, you know what? Out of all the times to, like, do that with your own franchise, to just, like, take inspiration, but, like, not use it, I think that's the best time, because Exoprimal looks okay, and it's, like, but it's a live service, so it can go south very quickly.
Oh my god. The fucking... Oh my god, I just saw the most hilarious clip of Elizabeth Olsen. Where she's like, it's from the Multiverse of Madness red carpet, and she's like, I like the idea of being called by someone's mom, but I'm getting called it a lot, and I think the meaning of that phrase has changed, and I'd like to know what the evolution is.
Oh no!
I don't know, at least it's funny. Oh man, that's a great screen cap of 4 professional wrestlers and their dad.
Jesus Christ.
Punk looks like he could be all of their dad. He just adopted them.
I just realized, yeah, Orange Cassidy is in that picture.
Orange casting Darby Allin are the same character, different font. It's just Darby Allin listened to metal, and Orange Cassidy listened to 70s rock.
I love how Transformers fans are fucking salty about the fact that there's no Rise of the Beast trailer at Comic-Con, when we had no inclination that was going to happen.
They kind of sold me now. Not gonna lie. Like, I was a bit like, on it, but like, the voice cast looks promising. The animation looks better to me.
It looks creepy to me. I'm not interested.
Well, like,
I wasn't super interested to begin with, but like, everything they showed made me go like, yeah, all right, this is going to be one of those ones that I'll jump in 3 seasons in when people tell me it's really good.
Yeah. Or I'll just bug you now because Danny Pudi is going to be Bumblebee, and that's perfect casting to me. I love that.
I barely know who that man is.
He played Abed, which is a great show. And
Yeah,
Didn't he also play one of the ducks in DuckTales?
Yeah, the red one. He has Ben Schwartz and the other guy, and we're good. We got the DuckTales reunion up, and a lot of cool voice work. If you probably know him best as the Hunter from Owl House. Yeah, he's a Transformer in the show. Cool. Also, I've been like watching Rise of the TMNT. It's because the movie comes out soon, or out by the time it's not going to be out by the time, but it's coming out next week by the time this podcast comes out. And God, that show's so good. It's like super stylized, super chill. I love it. Great. And like the little plot twists they put in are like so good. Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard to not have. It's like because we're saving everything for No Prize. You know, all the SDCC stuff. So it's like there's a little hardness. You know.
Finally, Pepsi Man is in DNF Duel. Like, you know how they bought it? Like, I use Pepsi Man in Guilty Gear. They put Pepsi Man in DNF Duel.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
Are there people working on getting Max Dude?
Yeah, it's already finished. The mod is finished.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the model was recorded. Max recorded the voice lines, and it'll good.
Nice.
You can download that right now if you have DNF Duel on your PC, like me.
Well, I don't.
Let me find some $50. Should have them somewhere.
No, stop it.
Okay. Also, I started playing Persona 2, and it's really good.
That's good.
Yeah, I like Persona 2. Like, the characters are super cool. I have my favorite character designs in the series. Like, I'll find a picture to show, but, like, legit, these are, like, peak Persona designs, and, like, characters in general. They're just very charming.
You know, it's just peak design when they only have lipstick on the top lip.
I guess.
Those just look like generic anime peoples to me.
Well, compare it to the other Persona things, and they look more useful.
Here's the thing. That's like contemporary art. You need like classic one.
Yeah, I need to find some class. That's more for the PSP release. Also, Hitler's in the game.
Yep.
I haven't gotten to him yet, but he's in the game.
That's the coolest looking Hitler I've seen in a long time.
Well, here's the thing. They put sunglasses on him because they didn't want to actually call him Hitler in America, so they could just call him the Fiore.
Oh, well then.
Here's the cover for the original Persona 2, because Persona 2 is actually 2 games.
Yeah.
And that's like the original character design for the main female protagonist.
And he has like the similar art style applied to just the whole cast of. I don't know how to describe the
now
art.
Those just look like generic anime characters from the 90s. Like that looks like the cover to a Boogie Pop novel.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's the sad part is. But like they look cool, okay?
No, here's some good artwork of like the main male character.
Yeah, Tatsuya, he's really cool. Yeah, Persona 2 really be
Mints in a barbed wire deathmatch.
Yeah. Also, this boy.
Yeah.
With Tokusatsu masks.
Yeah, he got the
around him.
That's Joker, not from Persona 5. The like a different Joker. He's like the main like rival antagonist of the game.
Those look like Jetman helmets.
Yeah, like there's a running gag in the Persona series where there's like a fictional show called Featherman, and it's basically a Jetman parody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are even costumes in the dancing game where you can have the Persona characters wearing the Featherman suits.
Nice.
Yeah, the general Persona good, and I can't wait to force Boingo to play 5 when October comes around.
That's Joker, but it's also not just Joker. He's also Naruto.
Yeah, well, I'm only early in the game, you know, like 2 to 3 hours in.
Yo, holy shit! Janine is finally getting a second form.
Yeah, actually, I was talking about that earlier off mic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Good for her.
Yeah, they both really get the exact same episode, but like hopefully with less death.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just as much Judge.
That's what I was confusing him with. I thought he was Philemon.
Yeah, Philemon is in the game. But like
no, it's just like I thought the character design was Philemon.
Yeah, like legit. Like
no, okay, he shows up in the later ones as a butterfly.
Yeah, like the butterfly is basically the consistent thematic imagery of Persona. I hope, like my big theory is that after release Persona 3 and 4, like on Switch and PlayStation, like in next year, is that they're gonna like then like after they're all out, they're gonna do another slew of announcements. It's gonna be like Persona 2's duology and Persona 1 coming also to Steam and Switch. So
this is some promising news I hadn't heard at all till just now.
What?
During the SDCC Judgment Day panel, Marvel's executive editor and editor-in-chief revealed that Marvel has plans for X-Men all the way to 2024, including the 2023 Hellfire Gala, and they are building towards what Hickman planned out before departing.
Yeah.
So like, like in comic terms, we're near the end of Krakoa.
Maybe.
It doesn't say anything that they're like. Hickman never said what his end game for Krakoa was.
Yeah. And I got the feeling from just the way he talked about X-Men in interviews, because his whole mission statement was, the X-Men are fucking broken and nobody knows how to fix them except me. So he might his plan might have been just get the X-Men to a place where everyone's good and it's really hard to fuck it up again.
Yeah.
Also, look at this funny cover. The Japanese only like Toku crossover. You got Ultra 7, you got Zero, you got some Gundams, Mazinger.
That sure is a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah. It says J. I can't tell. So.
I like
Comic Drake made a video about Ken Penders.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll watch it. No. Ken Penders needs like 50 videos to properly explain what's in his brain. Okay. We gotta bring back like Marvel Studios fake leaks, like just ridiculously fake leaks of just like our own like Lady Emily just posted this, and I'm just like, yeah, we need to bring that back. I remember when that became like a consistent meme.
I don't appreciate that meme. I think it's lazy, and it's just lol corporations. Am I right?
There's better ways to make fun of corporations. No.
Yeah.
Eggs at their house.
Have some goddamn finesse, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, with why so these eggs at their house.
Or just, be like me and suck Hasbro's deck because god damn that Serpentor looks good.
Oh my god. Bruh. It ain't even that good.
He has a snake skin cape.
Yeah, they're gonna poison you.
It's fine. It's fine.
You ever just are in a Patreon only Discord server and wonder where is everyone uploaded new content to the Patreon? So
I tend to hang out in those too much. The only one I'm actually at all active in is the Endless Jest one because that's like a cool, chill little community.
Yeah. That's kind of everyone has their own community that they form.
I'm in a couple Discord servers that I'm active in, but it's a lot of fellow VTubers.
Yeah. Well, no shit. It's called networking, boy. Go and also just getting to know the competition. Just what to do.
Oh, buddies. I decided to not necessarily bite the bullet, but it's just more of I wanted to kind of figure out how I could possibly plan for the future.
Oh, damn. The Vince retiring made the front page of the Wall Street Journal today.
Oh.
That's cool. They only care about wrestling when old fuckers go away.
Yep.
Or old memes. I don't know. Vince old meme.
Anyways, your future. What is it?
Basically, I talked to an artist that I really enjoy. And it was basically hey, this is all hypothetical. I don't have the actual resources to do it now. But I want to know what resources I will need to eventually get a full reference sheet for a VTuber and a model and all the bells and whistles. What would I need? And they came back to me with a price tag and I don't want to say it just because I don't want to have a big amount of information out and about. So I'm going to post a screenshot if my keyboard shortcut would work, please and thank you. Hi, what's going on, computer? Can you do what I'm asking you to do? Thank you.
Anyway, have this funny angry video game nerd meme. The myth of enjoying a video game. I like this game a lot. I like this game. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? I don't. I'm the angry video game nerd.
But basically, they came out with a price point, and it's just oof, it's reasonable. I understand why it's that price, but it's also that's far away for me.
I had that the other day when I looked into how much it would be to build a new editing rig.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, I've been looking into fucking editing keyboards. Boy, are they expensive. The big old knobs.
Yeah.
Because they do good stuff. Torbox isn't that expensive, though.
I think I'll just stick to my PNG tubing, and I just generally find PNG just easier and more interesting to work with than full-on models.
I just want to be able to export a video in less than the amount of time that is its runtime. I feel like that should be possible.
Yeah. See, this is a Torbox.
I see.
It's just a little macro pad that has a bunch of knobs and everything that you can customize for whatever program you're using. So it's handy dandy,
Yeah. I feel like my videos are too short. I'll say that 5 seconds, but I just see everyone pulling out these movies out of their ass, and I'm I wish I could do that too.
Oh, damn, Viola Davis's Amanda Waller is going to be in Black Adam.
Talk about this on podcast. Your podcast.
I'm just learning these things. That's the thing about
quietly.
Listen, fine, fucker.
Well, I just never. I submit. See, maybe I am based.
You're treble. You're more treble than it's worth.
I'm going to. Legit, I've been feeling like a loser lately, and I hate. I just feel like I'm going. I see everyone going all these great bangers, and I'm I'm not doing anything special. I hate it. I wish I could be more confident or better at my work.
Well, Vax muted. Can't hear us. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to learning things quietly? Why is this Hickman shit in the chat?
I didn't scold. Okay, now I'm gonna scold, but learn things quietly.
It's the quote.
Okay. Say the quote quietly.
Say it, Boingo. Say the line.
It's a Sandman for the Marvel Universe.
Cringe. Actually, no, that's maybe not cringe.
I guarantee I've missed 5 things.
Probably.
What happened?
Jesus. Hold on. Since fucking Gil in the place I posted that meme. Lordy board.
Lordy D's.
So other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
I don't know. Lincoln D's. I don't know. What did we talk about?
Lincoln Logs? Lincoln
I
Logs
was
were a fun
told to
play.
learn to think silently.
We'll talk about other things. You're on a podcast. Make content or something. I don't know.
Look, when we're recording this show, it's about current happenings in our life. And at the moment, the only current happening is that I'm going to the gym, I'm keeping up with SDCC news, and I'm going on vacation next week. So components may or may not happen. I don't know. You fuckers can still record an episode, but I won't be able to edit it till like Wednesday. So that's my life. How's yours?
It's a life.
Trying to make videos while also trying to focus, because focusing is hard. I have all these ideas and scripts I want to work on. It's just need to actually
Okay, hey, Mister.
Yeah?
It's a completely different type of content that he's focusing on making. But genuinely, this is a guy who actually has ADHD, all that kind of stuff, and he makes regular content, and the way he describes his methodology on making things is good thoughts. It's good vibes, because it's all about the main idea is limit your focus and finish the project. It's basically plan, pre-plan, do all the stuff, and if it's good enough, it works fine. But he uses that in making a keyboard. I'm thinking yo, just use it for making anything.
I guess I just see everyone else doing all these cool things, and I'm I want to do cool things too, but I just...
Then make them! Stop worrying about if it's perfect. Stop worrying if it's good enough.
Stop being a bitch and just do it!
Yeah.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just
tell me this every month.
Yeah.
And we'll keep telling you this every month until you fucking learn your lesson, bud.
I guess it's just time for the monthly Buster Just Do It segment. So here it goes.
Do it. Make it.
Just do it! Just do it, Buster! Make the videos!
Hey. Oh, you didn't have to blow out your throat.
My throat's fine.
Okay.
Back here's a throat king.
Phrasing.
I know.
I know what I'm very aware of my existence.
Vac knows what he's about.
Yeah, he's about these
Vac,
nuts.
hey, Vac can take it.
I'm about to be knocking your ass into next Tuesday if you make another These Nuts joke tonight.
Well, they're my crutch right now. You know how I sometimes say random words or just random phrases to just because I'm tired or bored? That's what these nuts jokes are right now.
Oh, yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Buddy boys, buddy guys, buddy pals, buddy friends.
I love how fucking toy collectors can't understand economics at all, no matter how long we keep doing this shit.
Yeah.
Does cloth goods really warrant the $33 price tag? Well, let's see, motherfucker. You've also got new hands and a new head on this figure, and it's on a retro card back, which is considered a premium version of the line's releases. And oh yeah, this figure that cost $20 a couple of years ago is in a line that just had a bunch of price jumps due to economic bullshit. Of course it's going to be more expensive to produce now. Think.
Okay.
People just don't think, in general.
I get it. I'm upset that I can't afford shit too, but I am fucking sick of hearing people be surprised that Hasbro toys cost more than they did a couple years ago.
I don't know. For some reason, people in this world just don't know how to separate their gut from their mind and actually think about things.
Mm-hmm.
They just immediately go, this thing bad, without going okay, well, why did they make those choices? What should always be your first thought is why did they make the choices they made?
Well, not everyone thinks like that, Just be that
here's
way.
the thing. If you think like that, your life goes 10 times easier.
I guess, but not everyone got that down pat.
Yeah, maybe we should teach them and educate people, And
maybe you should just think to fucking Google something before you make a statement.
Well, we're gonna be priest for free thinking? Just go up to doors that just be hey, let me teach you how to think right.
It's because we just don't teach philosophy and shit like that in fucking school anymore.
Yeah.
We stopped teaching the arts. We stopped teaching like how to critique arts. And then you get fucking memes on fucking the internet of like, oh, what did the teacher says the author meant? And then what does the author mean? And it's like, no, the teacher's teaching you how to interpret art. It doesn't matter what the artist meant. They're teaching you how to like try.
Maybe we should look at good art, like in schools, instead of crappy John Green novels.
John Green is not brought up in school.
He is.
Then you had a bad school system.
I did.
Because, like, I can tell you right now what fucking learned in school. It's Great Gatsby. It's of Mice and Men.
Here's something else about this conversation.
That's a good one.
I regret starting it.
Oh.
Also, I didn't fucking go to school, and I seem to be smarter than all these people.
Well, but that's, oh my god, everyone thinks they're smarter than, because it's, it's like everyone thinks they're smarter than everyone else because it's their thinking, and it's like,
exactly, we all agree. I'm the smartest person on this podcast or in anywhere on the internet, so everyone should just bow down and obey me.
Vec,
Yes.
how many times have I had to correct you?
Ah, you just got schooled.
It's just because you're my subconscious, baby.
And besides,
Yay!
here's the thing about anything. To truly know anything, you must accept the fact that you know nothing.
Oh my god.
What? Accept the fact that you don't have all the information.
Oh, okay.
I agree, but you said it in the most douchebag philosopher way possible.
Because I
did.
fucking quoted Socrates.
Exactly. Fuck that guy.
What did Socrates ever do to you?
I'm
I
sorry
don't know.
for actually knowing where the fucking information comes from. You know?
Oh god, I love shouting out of my ass. Anyway,
You
check
learn
this
things.
Lego set.
That
That's
sure
neat.
is Lego, and I thought that was Qui-Gon Jinn, not Obi-Wan.
No. It looks like they just wanted to release those minifigures with the Kenobi series logo and didn't know what else to do.
Those sure are Legos.
Real quick, just because this fucking happened and it's fucking hype. You know my friend Hatchet Co?
Yeah, they're based.
They made the schedule art for the new English Hololive dude.
Oh!
Good for them.
They made like actual corporate art for a big corporate VTuber. Hello.
And they got paid?
Yeah.
It's
Sick.
totally Hatch's aesthetic. It's like, so that VTuber is totally Hatch's aesthetic, so I understand why they picked them.
Yeah, that VTuber is literally Hatchet.
It's just Hatching. It's just like that VTuber is just like
Alucard, which is fucking Hatch's main husbando.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah, we support each other here at Modular Media and the
Hatch,
other
if you're
people.
listening to this, fuck yeah. I don't know.
Hatch, if you're listening to this, my offer for you to come on the show because you won Boingo's contest thing is still open. Please DM us so we can work this shit out.
Yeah, man, don't me.
DM the Modular account is what I'm saying. At
Or
the
you
Modular
can just
Media on
DM
Twitter.
me because
That's true.
I'm friends.
yes, on the
Hi,
show
Hatch.
again.
How are you, Hatch? I hope you're doing.
Hatch isn't gonna listen to this fucking episode.
Yeah.
If I get a fucking DM from Hatch going like, "What the fuck were you on about on the fucking podcast?" I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hatch, if you are listening, now you have to DM those exact words.
Yeah.
And DM Vac, stop being horny for Supergirl.
And
Nobody
Nobody
said-
Boingo.
Also,
Uh,
anybody listening to this who is not Hatch, do not send this to Hatch. We need this to happen organically.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it would be organic if people just no, we don't annoy people.
I don't know.
You ever think about like how the extended comedy has like a lyric about philosophy? I don't know, that just cracks me up. I don't know. I just randomly pop up and I'm like, I need to share this or else I'm not gonna get it out. Like in the second verse.
Second verse, name is the purse.
No, you guys are talking. This one says philosophy instead of
Hey, people who want to think smarter and think better, just watch Philosophy Tube.
yeah, philosophy too good.
It
Just listen to
hurts my brain a
Boingo.
lot, though.
Listen to
She-
Boingo just ramble on.
Just go watch Philosophy Tube for a little bit. She'll inform your brain.
Yeah,
Plus, you get to look at pretty ladies, so win-win.
I think a firework just went off, and I'm like, the 4th of July. You, maybe they're just celebrating new
They're
Daredevil.
still selling
content.
them. I mean, yeah, I would celebrate new Daredevil content too if I had fireworks. Hey, you were paying more attention to that panel than I was, Buster. Is freshman year no longer in the MCU?
Okay. Oh god, I don't. They're being coy with it. Okay.
I can just tell you what it looks like. It's
Alternate universe
another
What If.
MCU What If.
Like,
Hey, take an episode of What If, make it an entire series. That's it.
yeah, and I'm legitimately excited for it because it just everyone behind it's really excited. The art, the character picks look cool. It looks like this is gonna be the best of Spider-Man cartoons. And as a Spider-Man cartoon connoisseur,
It looks fun, yeah.
Also, it's just kind of neat that they just went like, "Hey, you know the joke that everyone makes about Norman and Harry Osborn that they have waves? Let's just make them black. Let's just do it."
All right.
yeah. And everyone was comparing Norman Osborn to Gus from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
You guarantee that was actually part of like the character development cycle.
Yeah, probably they're like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. We're getting back in the mainstream content. And they're like, "Ooh, we can do something with this."
Gus seems like a good basis for Norman.
Yeah. Has John Carlos been voice acting?
I think he has.
Yeah. Because like I know him for like face act. I don't know how good of a voice actor he would be. Maybe with the great direction he would, but like, yeah.
I didn't put any of the freshman year panel on the fucking topic list for tomorrow. Does somebody have a link for that?
Let me go find like everything we know about Spider-Man freshman year article. I'm legitimately excited for this show. This is like the most excited I am for a Disney Plus thing.
I'm very excited that Daredevil Born Again is going to be 18 episodes.
Yeah, I hope they don't like. I hope it's not. They don't like. I hope it's like all in one go instead of like hiatus. Or like if they're gonna do hiatus,
I would like it if they did it weekly because,
yeah.
like, I am not. I discovered very early on, thanks to Daredevil, that I'm not into the all-in-one drop Netflix format. Like, I stayed up and watched Daredevil season 1 the night it dropped, and then I tried to do that again for season 2, and I fell asleep 4 episodes in.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing that shit again.
I don't find one that gets all the information that okay. Like at first I was a bit mixed because it's like, well, what can you do with an MCU prequel? Because like like the original movies for the MCU are kind of already prequels. No, it's like no, they just do it. What if? That's great.
See, here's the thing. My kind of take of like what is freshman year is what if Marvel had Spider-Man from the get-go and they didn't have to deal with Sony, and it's just this is what we would have done for the movies if we could have. If we didn't have to work through a bunch of like
fuck you, Collider. I am not turning on ads for you.
Did you find an article or because I can't really find any good freshman year articles.
I found a couple, but they're mostly on websites that want me to turn off my ad blocker.
Oh yeah.
Screen Rant, Collider, Jesus. Okay, here, this Nerdist article. This Nerdist article is playing ball, so we're going with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because also they have like Nico is like a side character in that show, and I'm like, that's a good pick. Actually, like weird pick, but like I like the Runaways. Go ahead.
Oh shit, Amadeus Cho is in the show.
I mean, here's the thing. Amadeus Cho was a character long before he was a Hulk.
That's true.
Yeah. I like the 60s art style they're going with.
It looks more like it reminds me of Dan Mora's Go-Go Power Rangers art.
Like the art, like the character designs are 60s, while the art is more modern, you know?
Like that character layout for Peter just looks like Dan Mora's Billy to me.
I can see that. I probably won't be on the podcast, but like legitimately, I'm so excited for freshman year. And then they already announced a sequel. It's not right?
I got a
Next thing you know, there's going to be Spring Break.
It's a break special that the Spectacular Spider-Man could do. It got canceled late. Legitimately, there was going to be a Spectacular Spider-Man Spring Break movie, but it got canned. But yeah, I really hope this is good, and I hope it's more than 10 episodes.
Also, I just feel so happy for my man Charlie Cox getting all the Daredevil love. He's in the fucking She-Hulk trailer. He's getting 18 more episodes, and he's in fucking Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah.
And he's in Echo.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. At first, I was surprised that they're getting Charlie Cox specifically to voice Daredevil, but then I remember Oh yeah, the Spider-Man cartoons have a history of doing that. They got J.K. Simmons for the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. They got like a Coulson's actor for that cartoon. MCU tie-ins.
I remember that being the main pitch for Ultimate Spider-Man when I first saw ads for it. Was just like, it's gonna be Agent Coulson training Spider-Man to be more of a badass. Like, I don't think I need that, but all right.
And the show was made and kept changing every single I don't think it would be.
Hey, the Deadpool episode was.
That was not accurate, but it was interesting. It was an interesting take on the character. I will say, like, it wasn't accurate, but like, I like the.
Here's the thing, though: you can never talk about accuracy when you're talking about comic book adaptation, because it's just like, what accurate are you talking about? Are you talking about the first appearance of Deadpool, where he was a stoic badass?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Brian Posehn, where he's a comedy jackass? You know,
there's various things.
Oh shit! There's gonna be a trilogy of Korra comics coming in 2023.
How many Korra comics? Just move on to the next. I know I've comments on Twitter, but I'm so tired of all the Avatar like spin-off things when they should be moving on to the next one.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but still, that was news I had not seen.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm just not a big being like, well, screw all the new stuff. Like, let's do like old stuff just again.
All right, here's the thing, Yola. Calm down. Get in a happy bite.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's probably like I was talking to just like, and I just realized.
Clear your brain, please. Be ready to accept new information. Stop apologizing or complaining for 2 seconds. Can you do that for me?
No, but I'll try.
All right, here it is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Scott the Walk. Do I know this kid or do I know them?
This is great. I love it. Peak graphic design. Make that. Just stretch it.
And I'll still title it like SDCC Hangover or something like that.
Or just remove the background and have it like in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like have it be like the Peter Griffin.
Question.
Yeah?
If you make Scott out of Lego, would he then be Scott the Mock?
Yes.
Probably.
Hey all, Scott here.
Hey y'all.
What the hell was that?
Hey y'all!
Oh hey y'all.
Okay, that's just hentai modding.
Hey We're never gonna get Scott the Wall show.
Oh no. I'm not even attempting.
What if I attempt it? Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my god.
What if I get it too?
Okay, like, off mic, we're gonna do this off mic, but like we all gotta like message someone to get on components after this call.
I already have like several people I can't because
send a message to someone and we'll do it after the show. We gotta like just to like because it's been a while since we've had a guest.
I'm working on it. I've been putting out feelers.
Yeah.
Feelers and dealers.
Got like focus group testing of like what?
I just mean I've been emailing people, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
You know what? No,
I don't. Please inform me.
Butts.
Yeah, butts are a thing that exist.
Do you like butts?
No.
How do you feel about butts, guys?
They're good, but I'm more of a boob guy, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I like the upper back. The upper back is really nice to look at, I think.
Oh, back shoulders?
Yeah, especially when you got some muscles. Not like super defined, but like that hint of the strong. I like that.
Yeah. What about you, Buster?
I don't know.
Buster, tell us your fetish.
I already did one episode ago. Not one episode, it was like a few episodes ago.
Oh my god, that meme you just retweeted, Buster, that's literally the comparison of me and you.
What? Link it in the... Yes, it is!
Boys who played with Lego Bionicle is a regular white guy. Boys who played with Lego Star Wars, regular white guy. Boys who played with Bionicle, goth trans girl.
It legit is. Basically, trying to... Sorry, I've had a tweet, and I need to, had an image, because it's like, I don't know. Aha, there.
Oh, buddies. Oh, buddy pals.
Yeah.
Sure has been a time.
Sure has
been. Has it been a rhyme?
No.
Not yet. We gotta get Roadblock in here for that.
Who?
Roadblock, he's a G.I. Joe who was a black guy whose gimmick was that everything he said rhymed. because it was 1984.
Yeah, that seems vaguely racist.
Probably. Should we just plug our stuff and head out?
I mean, I guess we could. Has it been an hour?
Yeah.
I don't know. Has
Totally.
it been an hour? Has
It
it been a
has.
power? Has
I'm
it been a
checking-
motherfucking going to
I'm
get
checking
down?
on Craig. Hang on.
Chickadee China?
Chinese chicken.
I can't see where Craig came in the chat. Oh, here it is.
943,
Yeah,
I think?
it's been about an hour. Okay, hang on a second.
Don't hit me. I don't need to be hit.
All right, who the fuck are you guys?
I am Buster Corp. I do videos. We are close to 1K subs. Sub to me even if I do hit 1K.
In fact, you ask us this every single time we do a podcast. Do we need to check your memory?
Yeah. Pretty sus.
Are you okay, bud? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Did I say sus and that killed?
Guys, I've been meaning to tell you for a while now, actually.
Are you Drew Barrymore in 50 First Dates?
I'm actually an 80-year-old man, and I've been using Discord from my assisted living facility, and I just green screened myself to look like a 20-year-old in a nerd room.
You're doing a piss poor job at that.
Yeah, so if you're at all interested in that, subscribe to me for tokusatsu analysis on youtube.com/thevacuuminator. You can also follow me on Twitter for whatever the fuck happens there, at the Vacuuminator, and I post action figure photography that my grandson takes at the Vacuuminator with an underscore on Instagram.
Hey, I'm the Boingo. I do a variety of things, content. Twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. If you want to see me on social media platforms, at Boingo_Writer on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And on YouTube, just search for Boingo Writer.
Cool, that's modular components. It totally happened. It was totally a show. We made it happen. There wasn't one last week, and there may not be one next week, depending on what happens, because I won't be here to whip these boys in the shade. Sorry, bye.